Hello and welcome. I am Abby and this is Cookies and Crochet, and happy day before Thanksgiving. I had not planned on doing a video this week, but I was tagged in the 20 questions. So thank you, Sandy, from Left is Right Crochet with Sandy. So I've been tagged to do the 20 questions, so I'm going to do that and hope you guys enjoy it. There were a few things I had to look up and prepare for this. So we'll go ahead and jump right into it. What does your name mean? Well, my full name is Abigail. I just go by Abby, and that means the Father rejoices, as in God the Father rejoices. So, where are you from? I'm from Central Illinois. And where were you born? I was born here. So I've been born and raised here all my life. What color are your eyes? They're brown, dark brown, always been. What is your biggest accomplishment? A lot of people have been saying your children, if you have children, and that's of course. But since everyone is saying that, I decided to choose something different. I love my children and I'm happy to have them, but I decided to choose something different, and the next best thing was being able to take care of my grandparents before they passed away and seeing them before they passed away. They both passed away unexpectedly. My grandma was in a nursing home recovering from hip surgery, and we expected her to recover and go home, and but she also had lots of other health issues. We saw her on a Sunday night and she passed away the next morning, and so I am so grateful that I got to see her. I also was working as a CNA at the facility where she was staying, so I got to help in her care, so that meant a lot to me. And my grandpa, who passed away just this last March, he went into the hospital and had lots of health issues as well. Actually, he was in the hospital several times over a period of like 3 years, just kind of back and forth. But I got to help take care of him in his home and cook meals for him and take him places because he could no longer drive. And that meant a lot to me because they were always present in our lives growing up. They were always close to us. They always did things for us. So it was nice to give back. It meant a lot to me to give back to them. And my grandpa went into the hospital on a Friday morning. I went and visited him that afternoon, and unexpectedly he passed away the next morning. And we didn't know that. The doctor said that he looked like he was getting better. So that is my greatest accomplishment, that I got to care for both my grandparents that I was very close to, that I love dearly, before they passed away. I got to see them before they passed away. So and let them know that I love them and that I appreciated them. And so that is my greatest accomplishment. That is very dear to my heart. So what would your parents have named you if you were a boy? I had to call my dad and ask him that, and he said he honestly was so far back that he couldn't remember for sure, but he was guessing either Luke or Mark. I would have been if I was a boy. And I'm cool with that. I think Luke is a great name. Mark is a great name. So yeah, good job. My favorite candle scent, usually vanilla is my favorite. But recently I've noticed they've been coming out with a lot of coffee scents, like caramel macchiato and mocha. And so, because I'm a big coffee drinker, I love coffee, of course I'm drawn to that. So coffee, scents, or vanilla. Can you cook? I can cook. I love to cook. I love to bake. I do it a lot. What is good about your life right now? Okay. Wow. I have many blessings in my life right now. My husband, my children, my church family, friends. But I think the Lord is, and He's good all the time. So I don't know if that it really goes along with it, but I am grateful. My life would definitely be different if the Lord was not in my heart and in my life. I would be a totally different person. He has changed my heart and my life in so many ways, and I'm grateful for that. So yeah, definitely I'm very grateful to have the Lord in my life. He is always good. What is my sign? I don't really go with astrological signs. I don't really believe in that stuff, but for my birth date when I was born, I'm a Taurus. So what scares me about aging, because I used to be a CNA and I used to work in a facility and take care of people, you know, I saw what they went through. I saw their struggles. So what probably scares me the most is not being able to care for myself. And I'm talking like feeding myself, washing myself, dressing myself, because I'm very particular about those things. So having somebody else having to do it for me or having to help me with it would be hard. It would be hard. So that's what scares me, not being able to take care of myself, you know, like my physical, you know, needs, you know. What is your favorite holiday? Definitely Christmas. I think Christmas has always, aside from my birthday, I do like my birthday. That's not really a holiday. It's, you know, it's Abby Day. But my favorite holiday is definitely Christmas. In our downtown area, they put these beautiful white lights on the little stores. They hang Christmas wreaths and put garland and these big red bows, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And every storefront decorates. And at night, if the snow starts falling, and you know, driving through there or walking through there is just absolutely magical. And I remember as a kid, you know, growing up, when we would drive either downtown or through, we have a place called Candlestick Lane, and if you drive through there, all the houses have decorated pretty elaborately for Christmas. And it's just, we would have, you know, Christmas music playing on the radio as we're driving slowly, you know, bumper to bumper with other cars, and it's just, I love it. I love it. So Christmas is definitely my favorite holiday. What is your guilty pleasure? I guess chocolate is my guilty pleasure. I love it. But I know, you know, not to have too much of it. I have switched over to dark chocolate because I've heard it's better for you as far as iron, and so yeah, I would say chocolate. What is your favorite show to binge watch? Okay, I have two. Can I have two? Is that okay? Because I have two. I couldn't decide. I Love Lucy and Murder, She Wrote with Angela Lansbury. Those two shows I could watch for hours on end. Is that okay if I have two? Okay. What is the one thing you can't leave home without? My van. I mean, I could walk somewhere, but it would take me a lot longer, and most of the places we go are far from our house, so I would need my van. I can't leave home without my van. Are you a morning person or night owl? Definitely a night owl. Definitely a night owl. After I put the kids to bed, that's my downtime most of the time. That's my quiet time. That's when I crochet. Sometimes I'll put in a movie. I spend time with my husband if he's still awake, or sometimes my older son will watch a movie together, or sometimes I just want to be by myself and watch YouTube videos. So definitely a night owl. I'll stay up till midnight. What is your favorite genre of movie? Okay, again, I have two. I couldn't choose. Comedies and westerns. Those are my favorite. I grew up watching Bob Hope, Jerry Lewis, and John Wayne. John Wayne Westerns, comedies, the old black and white comedies with Jerry Lewis and Bob Hope. Those are my favorites. And I still watch them to this day. So, and my husband is not such a big fan of Jerry Lewis, but, you know, he watches the John Wayne and Bob Hope with me. So I appreciate that. Very special to me. Are you an introvert or extrovert? Okay. I am, I believe, at the core an introvert. But if I'm around people I know and I'm comfortable with them, I know them very well and I'm comfortable with them, or I'm in an area, you know, that I know very well and I feel comfortable, I can talk your leg off. And I can be very outgoing. But if I'm in a place that I am not familiar with and I'm with people I don't know, I am going to be quiet. I'm going to be shy. And I'm going to probably not stay long. So, what was the last thing you bought? I bought some sock yarn from Catherine with Crafternoon Treats. She has her yarn on sale. I bought 2 hanks of sock yarn. It's beautiful. I can't wait to get it. What is your favorite book? Definitely the Bible. Yep, God's holy word. I could not live without that book. That book is in my living room, in my kitchen, in my dining room, wherever I am, it's near me. That's my favorite book. I think that's it. So I guess this is the time when I call out other people. Now this is really hard because most of the people I watch regularly, they've already done it. So I'm going to try to tag people that haven't done it or that I think haven't done it yet. So, and I don't even know if she watches my channel, but Holly with the proper pineapple, I'm tagging you. She probably won't even watch my channel, but I'm calling her out. Heather from Painted World Fiber Arts. Again, I don't know if she watches my channel. She's been in one of my lives. So Heather, do the 20 questions. Jennifer with Jennifer Reads and Crochets. I'm tagging you. I want to learn more about you. I just started watching your videos, so they're great. I think her name is Kathy with Mimi Catdo 64. I'm tagging you for the 20 questions. And then my last one is Hope with Hopeful Crafts. Hope. So I'm tagging you. I don't even know if she watches my videos, but I'm tagging you. So there you go. And that's all I have for you today. So I hope you all have a blessed and happy Thanksgiving. And I'm going to probably get on to my cooking and baking, and hope you enjoyed these 20 questions. And thank you, Sandy from Left is Right Crochet, for tagging me. That was so sweet of you, and I enjoyed hearing your answers and getting to know you better. So God bless. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. God bless. Thank you for watching. Take care.